It's Johnny Alonso. I'm back, and this has been a great day. Actually, a great week here in Las Vegas. If you click on this, I'm here with a very good friend of mine. This is Todd. Todd, please introduce yourself, and what are you guys doing here in Vegas? And first of all, how are you?
I'm great. I tell you, we're having a great show.
Yes.
People are excited. You're a content creator. You're going to love this. You absolutely are.
I can't wait to check this out. Why don't you tell us, tell the general audience what you guys are about and what you're doing here?
Okay, RawVoice is a new media company. We've been working with new media creators for 5 years. We've been primarily helping them get their content on the web, monetizing it, and measuring it. But what we're really excited about at the show today is really it's about leveling the playing field. All of us that are out there creating media, you know, the broadcast people, they very generally don't pay attention to us. They just, you know, they don't want to have nothing to do with this. So we want to be able to get on TV, right? Sure. Well, we've made it available to do that through channels, through a device like a Roku or a Boxy. And what we're excited to introduce is availability for artists like you to get your own channel on the Roku.
So just correct me if I'm wrong. This is basically an independent way of us actually getting our content onto the web.
Absolutely, or actually on your TV in the living room.
Oh, really?
You know, because, hey, I consume my content right here. Okay?
Nice phone.
But some people consume their content right there on the TV, right?
Yeah.
So really what we are opening up is another distribution model or another distribution channel for content creators.
Okay. Well, question, I mean, how does that work with copyrights? I mean, are there going to be some legalities involved?
Well, because we are working with a lot of content creators, we have a permission to put their content up on the web. But for an individual like you, you would work with us to put up your channel on the device, and then the device itself is protected, so you don't have to worry about someone ripping your content off through the device. Now, if you're on the web already, you're probably maybe not so worried about that. But if you are a content creator that's worried about copyright, these are the perfect devices to be on.
So let me just use one example. If an independent filmmaker decided to put like a 45-minute short or a full, feature, they would not have any problems of anybody trying to like rip it off because it's under full copyright.
That's right. And also the device itself is self-contained. Now, I'm not going to say that the device hasn't been hacked, of course, and we never know if that could happen. But so far, we're good. So far, that's what at least the Roku folks tell us.
Well, do you have anything back here that you want to show us so we can walk back?
You know,
come with us.
A lot of it's going to depend on the internet connection here at the show.
Yeah, of course.
So I just want you to imagine, and of course, hopefully we can get the camera in the right angle. Imagine this is your channel.
Gotcha.
Okay, so this is our community that we put up on the web or up on the Roku device. Yeah. And when you click on it, there's 3 options: video, audio, and search. We're planning on 5 generations of this app, so it's going to improve over time. So we're going to click on video, and it's going to bring you down into the category section of the app. So if you were just the only artist, your content would be right here. Let's take you over to the business or actually the comedy category. And there's a gal I know over there, her name is Betty. She does a cooking show, online interviews. We're going to go ahead and play. She's a great friend of ours, so we'll play this. Now, normally when I click play, it'll start in 6 seconds. Sure. That's the limitation. It's actually the performance standard. But at the show, you can see right now, it's not going to make it. So as we're waiting for this to start, the beauty about this is that not only are we going to play this on the TV, we're also measuring at the same time.
That's what I wanted to ask you. So I know that a lot of independent artists, I mean musicians, film guys, you know, camera guys, that are interested in knowing how many people are viewing, where they're viewing. So I mean, it's pretty much almost, you almost have like a caller ID. I
can break it down by state, country, what device they watched it on. We're tracking over 100 devices, so you're going to know if they watch it on the phone, on the Voodoo box, or wherever they're going to consume, or actually the Roku box, wherever they're going to consume it, you're going to know.
No kidding.
Absolutely.
I mean, and that's very helpful. I mean, if you're trying to find a demographics, age, I mean, country, all that kind of stuff, right?
And if you're trying to monetize, you can tell your advertiser, this is it. This is what's happening. Wow. So I think we're close, but anyway, that's the beauty of this thing. Now, it doesn't do overlays, doesn't do pre-rolls, post-rolls, so most of the advertising has to happen in the content. So here's Betty.
That's fine. Tell me what's up.
So she's going to do a little interview with a chef here in Vegas, and this goes on for 4 or 5 minutes, a quick little video short. But guess what? She is now available from the Lazy Boy to be watched. And those of us that are still young and hip enough to watch on the iPhone, we can do that as well.
So you mean this is actually blasting live right now?
Absolutely.
And this was all done on her channel?
On her channel.
I've got to get in on this. This is actually very, very cool. Now, I mean, where are you guys based out of?
I'm out of Honolulu. We're all over the place. My content director's in Manhattan. My programmer's in Ohio. We're a virtual company. We're cool. We don't have to have an office, but you can call us anytime on our 800 number. Just check us out at rawvoice.com.
Fantastic. Yeah, give me that website again.
It's RawVoice, just as you hear it, rawvoice.com.
Guys, that was fantastic. Paisan, that was so much fun. This was very, very cool, and we will see you later on before the show runs out.
Thank you very much.
Anytime, my friend. This is Johnny Alonso. We will be right back.
This time